guys, it's Izzy and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be talking about style advice when you have prosthetic legs. So I've worn prosthetic legs for the majority of my life and it is difficult when it comes to buying clothes to wear on the bottom half of your body. So I thought I would just make a video giving my tips and advice for when shopping, of what to buy and what works best. Now I'm really into my fashion. I love making cool outfits, but sometimes with my prosthetic legs this isn't always possible. I can't always make the outfits I want and wear the things I want because of my prosthetics and getting them on and off and things like that, which is a little bit tricky, but I try and work in other departments to kind of spice up my outfits, either by like doing really nice makeup and hair or wearing jewellery, things like that, just to make my outfits really cool, even if I can't wear the clothing items that are necessarily cool. So I kind of have expanded my horizons to dress in a way that I feel confident, but sometimes I can't actually wear the clothes that I wish I could. So you guys know I've been really getting into my jewellery recently, and this video is actually sponsored by Luisa. I actually did a sponsored video a few months back with them and I fell in love with their jewellery pieces. So I basically just wanted to come on here and remind you of them. So they have so many different pieces of jewellery and they're all of such a high quality, yet they aren't going to break your bank account, which I think is amazing. They have so many different products ranging from different price range, so hopefully they can meet everybody's budget. They are also completely carbon neutral, so they offset 100% of their emissions, which I think is really important for a brand to be doing. So if you head over to their website, I will leave a link in the description. They actually are currently having Black Friday sales over this whole month, so head over, see what sales are on, and yeah, get yourself some jewellery pieces or even early Christmas presents for your family or friends. Honestly, they're so cute. So I'm going to do some close-ups. I've got two of their items on now and then I'm going to show you another one. So the first one is my earrings. Like I said, I will get someone to film me a close-up just so you can see them. These are little safety pin earrings. I've literally been wearing these for like about 2 weeks now, and even at school I'm getting so many compliments on them, so it's really cute. I also have this little gold chain on from them. This is really cute. The details on it are amazing. It's so cute and dainty. However, up close, like I said, I will do a little close-up. Up close it actually does say on it, "Be you," and I just think that's such a cute message to wear around your neck. So I've got that one on. And then as I only have one neck, the other item is here, but I did just want to show you the packaging. Each item came in just one of these little bags that just says Anna Luisa on it. These are perfect to keep the jewellery safe for travelling and things like that when we can actually leave the country again. This is just a really cute gold necklace, so I will include a close-up of this one as well. But like I said, I will leave a link in the description so you can go check out the website. But other than that, let's get on into the style advice. So the first bit of advice is get floaty bottoms. Now I know so many people love like leggings and things like that, and personally I just don't think it looks good with prosthetic legs. I have tried it on multiple times, things like leggings and really tight trousers, and with sockets or the type of sockets that I have, it creates a few more lumps and bumps than I already have, so it just makes me look so lumpy and bumpy, and I'm just like, this is not my goal, not what I want to be looking like. So yeah, I do always try and avoid clothes that are going to be too tight, just because of the added kind of indents and bumps. Obviously sockets, the type of sockets that I have do kind of push all your fat into one place, so it's not too flattering, and then obviously you have all the edges of the sockets actually coming through. So I do find leggings and things like that are just an absolute no, way too tight. I prefer something that's a little bit less revealing and a bit more flattering. So yeah, tight trousers are an absolute no. I always try and go for something a little bit more loose and floaty. Okay, so the next bit of advice that I have is get items that are cropped or cuffed. Now this is because I always find like I don't trip over my trousers if I don't have cropped or cuffed when I'm walking. I do always find though, if I'm like getting them on or off or going to the toilet, things like that where they could possibly be on the floor, I'm going to trip over it, I'm going to slip on it, I'm quite clumsy. So yeah, I always prefer to get a trouser that's either going to cuff so it's not going to go like over my foot, or it's just cropped so it's not going to get in the way. Probably more for a safety aspect than like how it looks. But yeah, right now I have got joggers on, or tracksuit, I don't know, or like sweatpants. I commented on Instagram, I did a post that's like joggers are the best, and loads of people were like, what are joggers? I was like, Sweatpants are great with just the cuff on the bottom. So yeah, I just try and tend to go to things like that just to avoid me like absolutely decking the floor and causing myself a lot of embarrassment. Just get a cuffed or a cropped trouser. So the next bit of advice that I have is get stretchy material. Now obviously I need this to help me get it on, as I do not use zips or anything, but that's an arm issue, we're not talking about that today. But stretchy material just provides a little bit more give around your sockets. Obviously your sockets are wider than your leg, that's how they fit over your leg, so size up always. That's another bit of advice, size up. Your actual leg is skinnier than your prosthetic leg, that's how it works. So with the prosthetic on, it does mean that I quite often have to like size up in trousers, which is a bit annoying, but is what it is. So yeah, that's another bit of advice. But what I was actually talking about is if your material has more give in it and is more stretchy, then I have always found that it stops it from getting as many holes or things like that in it. Just because it's not like a solid thing rubbing against a solid thing, it's softer and it has more give to it. And I always find that stretchy materials last way better and don't hold up as quickly because yeah, they're just not getting completely squished and stuck. So if you can find things that are stretchy, then definitely go for it. I mean, it's more comfy anyway, but it will just last longer. And yeah, it will just fit nicer over the prosthetic rather than something like being tight around it. It kind of makes it look all funny. So my fourth one is the thicker the material, the less it will get damaged, and that is completely correct. Obviously, some things, I keep going on about the fact that I'm wearing joggers, but joggers work brilliant. Obviously, they are really, really thick, so they're not going to get holes in. Some of my other floaty trousers are really thin, and I think when you have prosthetics and you want to wear trousers, you do just have to accept they are going to get holes in. It is depressing, it is annoying. So I never spend too much money on my clothes because I like to know that if it breaks I can repurchase it. I know it's not the best buying habits to have, but that is, it just is what it is. My clothes don't last as long as other people's because my prosthetic legs like to go and stab holes in them. But yeah, the thicker your material is, the less it's going to hold up. So it's kind of a balancing thing of looking at trousers. If you've got two pairs of black trousers and you're like, which one should I have? I will always think which one's thicker, which one's not going to break as easily, just because then I'm not completely like throwing money down the drain. Sometimes if I buy clothes and they're literally like that thin, I'm just like, there's no point because I will literally wear it once. And I have been known to wear clothes once. And my fifth one is avoid clothes that cling around your sockets. This is sort of similar to wearing floaty bottoms. I always find that things are clingy, and it doesn't even have to be that the style of trousers clingy. Some materials actually go like staticky to your sockets because obviously they're like a smooth surface. I have actually worn clothes before, probably cheaper clothes, where they like get staticky towards my sockets and then it just looks like what is going on. So yeah, I try and always avoid things that are going to cling to my sockets, just because I mean I'm not bothered about people knowing that I wear prosthetic legs, like they're sparkly pink, like hello. But I do just think if I want to wear trousers, I kind of want, I don't want it to look like all dodgy and like what's going on under them. That sounds so weird. But I kind of want it to look as smooth as possible. So yeah, clingy materials are a no, and I try and get clothes that aren't going to really highlight the ridge of where my real leg goes into my socket and then my socket goes over. So yeah, do not get clingy things. But yeah, I think that is basically all my style advice I have for prosthetics. Let me know if you would like this like style advice for when you don't have any hands, or any other videos that involve fashion and clothes. Like I said, I do really like fashion, so I'd really like to incorporate it on my channel more, and I hope you guys enjoy videos like this. As I said at the start of the video, I will leave the link for Anna Luisa down below. Please go and check them out. Honestly, their products are so amazing and they've got sales on, so what is not to love? So go and use the link down below. And yeah, we can have matching earrings, that'd be cute. If you did enjoy this video, then make sure to give it a like, comment, and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!